Hello friends, Steve Albers with Steve Albers Real Estate Advisors. I hope you guys are enjoying what has now become a bit of normal weather here in the fall. And with fall comes football season. And I ran into a circumstance recently that has been the inspiration for this quick video. You've heard me talk about ZOPA and BATNA when it comes to negotiating. Zone of possible agreement and best alternative to a negotiated agreement. And the question is, which one is more important, ZOPA or BATNA in a negotiation? Well, let me tell you a quick little story, and it has to do with fantasy football. Recently, I proposed a negotiation for a particular player, and the player I was willing to concede I had picked up off waivers, so no real investment to acquire the player historically. The player I was looking to acquire was pretty important to not only the success of my season and getting to the playoffs, but also for this next week, which starts today, Thursday. And so I really wanted to focus, or I subconsciously began to focus on the ZOPA, or a zone of possible agreement. And I had kind of looked at the other side's BATNA, the other team's best alternative to a negotiated agreement, but I didn't put a full weight of energy or thought around it. I was really focused on the ZOPA and making sure that I got the player that I really wanted. Well, in the end, I did receive the player that I wanted, and I did concede the player that I wanted. So on the surface, it worked out great. But had I really focused my time and energy on better understanding and predicting the other team's BATNA, best alternative to a negotiated agreement, I would have known that there were no tight ends out there available on waivers that were worth their salt, and that the tight end that they had on their roster was actually going into a bye week or wouldn't be playing, so would be worthless to them. Had I really focused on the BATNA and the ZOPA, I could have gotten a better draft pick in that negotiation than I did. Yes, it was a reasonable negotiation at the end of the day, but I should not have discredited or paid less attention to the other side's BATNA, just like in real estate or any other negotiation. So the answer is the ZOPA and the BATNA, and the preparation to understand not only yours but the other side's are equally important, and you need to put a lot of time and effort into both of them so that at the end of the day the negotiation is as you desire and you get what you want. That's it for now. Thanks for stopping by. Take care.